Kimmy T.C. Gordon here, your favorite Jamerican New Yorker. And I'm back this week with another video. You guys remember last week's video? This one right here? Where I was like, literally nothing matters. If you want to go and make yourself a short film, then you make that short film. If you want to write something, you write something. If you want to film your pilot, okay, you better go film it, sweetie. iPhones are strong, they're sturdy, they're ready for you. Do that. And so I was thinking, what would I make if I don't know how much longer I can do this. I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I'm trying to be faithful, being patient. I don't know where my life is going. I know that there must be a point. I know that you have a purpose. I know that you have a but I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I do have moments of joy. Moments of joy, God. But at night, I think about all the things I've endured so far. All the things I've been through just this past year alone. And I know that you're strengthening me. I know that you're keeping me. I know that you're sustaining me. And you've strengthened me up until this point. Else I would not be here. Sometimes it's just so hard. Because it's not like I don't trust you. It's not like I don't genuinely believe that things are gonna get better. But it's just hard to believe that sometimes. really. Yeah, it would look a little something like that. All right, please do recall people. Don't, no, nobody. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you? I'm fine. It's called acting. If you like what you saw, or you don't even know what you saw, but you're curious about wanting to see more, then subscribe. I want this to be like. I want this to be like a Jordan Peele, like Donald Glover, like Issa Rae, like Quinta Brunson. You don't know what you're gonna get. I feel like with Issa, Quinta, Quinta, you still kind of don't know what you're gonna get. Abbott Elementary is delightful. Like, it feels like a hug every time I watch it. It just makes me smile and it makes my heart warm. Issa Rae, I feel like the baddest baddie to ever walk the face of the earth after I watch anything, and like just unapologetically me, and that it doesn't have to align with her version of her unapologetic self. And then when I watch Atlanta, I'm like, I don't know what I just saw, but that joint left me thinking, especially season 3. Anybody that doesn't like season 3, I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why do you want to be predictable? Why do you want to be in a box? Why do you want to watch things that are in a box? And then Jordan Peele, I mean, did y'all see Logan Paul's little essay? Like, sweetie, nobody asked you. We came here for confusion. Think I came here to figure it out on the first go? No, Jordan Peele is a genius. One could not see it by myself. So marketing way up, that's money in everybody's pocket. Because I was like, I don't know what this is, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to walk out of the theater without having a buddy, like having someone to talk to. Shout out to Oleander. Girl, thank you. Wish we could have discussed more, but that time is coming. 2, you have to see that joint again. You have to see that joint again. There's no way that you could just watch Nope and just be like, got it. No, you literally can't. Nope. You have to see that joint again. 3, Jordan Peele with his smart self was like, it's a spectacle. He doesn't talk like that, but in my mind he does. It's a spectacle. It was filmed on IMAX because I wanted it to be a spectacle. I wanted people to see it, and you know, the attention and whatever he was talking about. I don't want to give it away because if you haven't seen it, then whatever. 3, you have to go see it in IMAX. You can't bootleg that joint. I know many of you will, and I did indeed bootleg Get Out. I'm sorry, Jordan, I didn't know what you were about, and I didn't know if it was a scary movie or not, and I was like, I don't have a buddy at this time, so I have to bootleg this. But you gotta see that joint in IMAX just to get it, like just to. So that's 2 times you gotta see the movie with another person. That ups the price again. And what was the second thing I said? Wow, see it with somebody else, see it again. Oh yeah, and you have to see it in theaters. You can't just bootleg it. So money, cha-ching, price going up. But yeah, that's what I think. That's why I think my channel is maybe headed. I don't know. I'm just enjoying creating stuff and pouring emotion into this outlet that I've been given. If anybody watches it, great. If you don't, again, okay. Sorry, mom, I'm not cussing people out. Last week she was like, oh yeah, it's a cuss out the people. So who y'all cuss? And I was like, to be very honest with you, all my doubters, all my haters, and I don't even have to know who they are. As negative haters, nobody knows me well enough to hate me. I mean, people don't have to know to hate, but whatever, you get what I'm saying. But either way, all my doubters, all my haters, I don't know what that is, but I just feel free. That's a good thing, to just make stuff up. And if you're down with that, then subscribe, like, comment your thoughts below. And if you have an idea, do it. If you feel led to do something, do that joint. Do it. As long as you're not hurting anybody, and as long as you are not, for me, it's important for me to be in the will of God and what God wants in my life. But like, if you don't care about that, just as long as you're not hurting people, do what you gotta do, bro. Don't sit down by your idea them and make them fester, rot, and rust. You only have one life, and at the rate that global warming is going, it may not be a very long one. So you better hop to. You have your marching orders. You heard it here first. Kimmy T.C. Gordon, your favorite Jamerican New Yorker, signing out. I always look at myself at the end. Wow. Oh God, you can't see me. Child, I just be entertaining myself. Nobody know watch this and me watch this and laugh. It's a success.